From Careco TV, one of the longest-running outdoor programs on television today. Exploring the country and the coast in search of adventure. From the mountains of the Great Northwest to the shores of the Atlantic Ocean, this is Americana Outdoors, presented by Garmin. This week on Americana Outdoors, we're taking a road trip across Kansas in search of pheasant with Garmin International's Ted Gartner. Now we'll hunt with professional sporting dog trainers Rick and Ronnie Smith at Flint Oak, a 5-star hunting resort in southeastern Kansas, where the birds are wild and the accommodations are world-class. But first, we'll hunt in northwest Kansas, just south of the Nebraska border.
We started out, we went up to the Governor's Ringneck Classic up in Norton, Kansas. That's kind of in the northwestern part of the state. This is its 3rd year. It's a great fundraiser for small towns in Kansas.
Well, we're here at the Kansas Governor's Ringneck Classic. Pretty excited about getting out there, maybe spooking up a rooster or two.
All right, guys. How y'all doing this morning?
Morning. Hello.
Morning.
Morning.
Come see him.
Scott Keener.
Scott, good to see you.
Mike Keener.
Mike, good to see you. We started this 3 years ago and started to promote the pheasant hunt in Kansas. We've got one of the best pheasant hunts in America. Regularly year in and year out, we'll be in the top 3 for take of pheasants, and wanted to promote it. And as you can see, it's a glorious place, and wanted to promote people getting outdoors in Kansas. Well, let's see if there's something stirs up here.
Rooster!
I was gonna let it get out there a little bit so that, you know, there'd be something left. You know, to me, my favorite thing about it is the community coming together. So people have worked at this for a year's period of time. The guys planted a little plot next to the stream for the birds to be able to eat. The community held a big gathering last night and will tonight again. I mean, it's about the hearts coming together that's the big thing to me. And that's the better part of life, relationships. I got a birdie, birdie.
Rooster!
Well, gun's firing well, but I may have thrown the aim of it off.
Stay with us. Coming up, we've got more from the Kansas Governor's Ringneck Classic.
Hey, Governor! Nice shot!
And later, we'll hit the road and head to Fall River and the 5-star Flint Oak Hunting Resort. Cabela's, the world's foremost outfitter, has everything you need for a successful hunt. Pick up a box of Herder shells for more knockdown power, or track and train your sporting dog with the Garmin Astro. Visit a retail store or shop online at Cabela's.com.
What if there was a camera that went where you went and shot what you shot? An action camera so easy to use you can concentrate on your hunt, not the hunt for the record button. A camera that let you add dimensions to your video, like speed, altitude, or even your heart rate, just before you let it fly. Life, camera, action. The Verb Elite HD Action Camera from Garmin.
Julie Golaski, Smith & Wesson Consumer Program Manager and World Champion Shooter.
Joe Zanetti, Smith & Wesson Finishing Specialist and lifelong hunter.
Jim Dalton, Smith & Wesson Master Gunsmith. I shoot competitively, and so does my son.
Our people, our products, our passion. Smith & Wesson.
The Yamaha Viking, and introducing the all-new Viking 6. The hardest working, most off-road capable side-by-sides in America. Built for the hardest working people on Earth. You.
When it comes to racing big deer, Purina is the leader in deer nutrition research. Our Antler Max research and development team is committed to developing products that provide results in your deer management program with a difference you can see. If you're ready to take your deer operation to the next level, look no further than Purina's new and improved Antler Max Premium Deer Feeds. You can find them at your local Purina retailer. Purina Antler Max Premium Deer Feed, a difference you can see. Americana Outdoors is brought to you by Garmin and the power of simple. By Cabela's, world's foremost outfitter. And by Stealth Cam digital scouting cameras.
All right, now this ought to be a good spot.
Take it, Governor. Nice shot. Well done, sir.
Well, there's feathers. It just amazes me how they shine so much and can hide so well. That's what's so beautiful about a pheasant.
Because it sticks their head down.
Well, but you can't see them either. But those feathers just shine. You get them in the light.
Iridescent.
Yeah.
Well done.
Yeah, on the board.
We're on the board.
On the board. There, somebody got it on the third one. All right.
Well, so far so good. I mean, we've been out, what, 30, 45 minutes and pushed a couple, 3 roosters and a covey of quail. That's not bad.
I think that's about as good as you could ask for.
That's exactly right.
Dog's working hard.
Somebody shot pretty well.
Well, I got one, got on the board. You know, you don't ever want to go back skunked. You know, you got to feed the family.
That's
so
right.
you can get one down. That'll help feed the family.
Yeah.
No, I think it's great. But the weather couldn't. I mean, it's going to warm up today, so that's going to be a little tougher. But right now, it's a mild breeze, cool outside. The only thing more you could ask for is a little snow on the ground. That would be. But this has been great. Going hunting is like the wheat harvest. It's like harvest season. It's a key part of the annual cycle of Kansas. It's when people gather together and they may be living in cities and far-flung places, but they always remember coming back for the hunt, the pheasant hunt. I grew up hunting quail, and it was just kind of one of those traditions of the time of year, but it's about people then bonding together through this event, and that's what's taking place here. Well,
Governor,
a lot of birds.
Good morning.
Yeah,
good morning. Nice shooting.
Well,
Enjoyed hunting with you.
Yeah, I've got 1 score and the birds 2. So the birds are ahead of me.
Well,
1-2.
You still got half a day left, though.
I got a half a day. I got more to get.
That's right.
And I'm getting the shooting in. So it's not the fault of the terrain or lack of birds. It's got 3 shots.
Yeah,
so
well, I'm about there with you too.
Yeah, how'd you do?
We'll just stick to how you did. How about that?
Yeah, because the politician's not supposed to be able to shoot, so you got to hit a 90+%, or else it hurts the show.
It that way.
Oh, okay.
It's amazing what they can do in edit. Let me say that. Well, I enjoyed it. I appreciate it.
My pleasure.
Appreciate what you're doing for the state.
Well, and I appreciate Garmin. Great Kansas company. I know Min Cow, and wonderful guy. Great success story of what they've done in one generation with great technology and all over the world. So it's a fabulous group. I love them, and they've really changed the world in a lot of ways.
A special thanks to Governor Brownback for spending time with us in the field. Visit KansasRingneckClassic.com for more information on this year's hunt. Well, coming up, we'll hit the road and head to Ravenwood Hunting Lodge for more upland game birds. Stay in top shooting shape with the Do All Outdoors Raven Trap Thrower. The Raven will hold a 50-count clay stack and will throw up to 80 yards. Check it out online at doalloutdoors.com. After your next successful deer hunt, savor the flavor with a Bradley Smoker. They have a whole list of creative recipes for venison with a wide variety of delicious smoky wood flavors. Find out more about making your meal as memorable as the hunt at bradleysmoker.com.
For camping, fishing, hunting, or anything outdoors, bring along Arctic Ice. Simply freeze these versatile cooler packs and they're ready to keep your food and drinks cold throughout your outing. Arctic Ice can maintain in a cooler 60% longer than the equal weight of regular ice, and with no more mess or soggy food. Arctic Ice is clean and easy. Alaskan Series can maintain a sub 40-degree cooler for days, and the Tundra Series can keep game frozen till it gets home. Preserve an Arctic refuge in your cooler. Choose Arctic Ice.
Experience High-Vis, a brighter sight picture than standard sights, giving you an immediate, more successful shooting performance. High-Vis lets you see a dramatic contrast between the target and the barrel for a more intuitive aim that delivers instant results. Our light pipes come in a variety of shapes, sizes, and colors, designed to be seen in a variety of conditions. With our broad line of sights, you'll see your marksmanship dramatically improve, bringing more fun and confidence into every shooting experience. Shoot more accurately. Enjoy the sport. Choose High-Vis.
Since 1996, Frog Togs outerwear have kept outdoorsmen warm and dry, even in the worst of conditions. Now, Frog Togs have expanded beyond hunting and fishing markets and revolutionized the industry with their patented fabric system. Frog Togs are extremely lightweight and portable. They pack easily in your car, boat, RV, and even on your motorcycle. Best of all, Frog Togs are 100% waterproof and windproof, and yet extremely breathable. Check us out online at frogtogs.com. Frog Togs, stop the rain.
Americana Outdoors, presented by Garmin, is also brought to you by Smith & Wesson, made in the USA since 1852, by Delta Ag, improving plant performance, and by High-Vis Shooting Systems.
Man, what a week. Chris and I started out, picked him up in Topeka, and we landed at Ravenwood Lodge. It is a very, very world-class hunting preserve. They've got beautiful acres. It's been in the family for generations. They have some very nice accommodations, lodges, that sort of thing. And the hunting is spectacular. Going to a place like a hunting preserve like Ravenwood is a great way to introduce your dogs, introduce kids, introduce new people to the great sport of upland hunting. These birds flew well, they flew fast, they worked well for the dogs, and it was a very, very enjoyable time.
Good shot, guys.
It's pretty cool to see a dog's eye view on some of these birds. Yeah, pretty neat. They broke, but there's something around here. Whoop! Take him! Nice shot. He got up kind of cockeyed. I didn't have much of a safe shot. But We still got them. All righty. Whoop. Shoot aim. Good shot, guys. Well done. Them old rascals are sitting tight. Some of them are running. Whoa! Get him! Was that another one? Well, that was controlled pandemonium. We had one bird get up right here, hit him, and then another one got up right behind me as I was reloading and kind of flew over. I think we got him wings, so we're gonna go see if we can salvage him. Pretty birds, pretty dogs. So Ken, tell me if you would a little bit about Ravenwood, your operation here.
Well, we started Ravenwood about 1985, and we do pheasant, quail, chucker, turkey, deer. We do sporting clays. As you can see here, we've got a bed and breakfast. It's about 150 years old, we redid. So we get a lot of hunters in from across the country, and Candace shows pretty good when they get here. They love Candace when we get them here.
Yeah, it's a great state to be in, and you know, it's upland hunting, I think, rivals just about anywhere in the country. I mean, South Dakota gets a lot of the notoriety, but I think as far as upland birds, it's hard to beat Kansas.
We got a point. There you go,
Yep.
Ted. Get up there and kill a bird.
Another telltale whitetail. Take it, Chris.
I always
Nice
have to take a second shot. I don't know what
Two-shot
it is.
Chris.
Oh well.
The nice thing about coming to someplace like Ravenwood, it's first of all, it's fairly convenient, and secondly, you see lots of birds. And the other thing that's kind of nice is it's a place you can come where hunters are welcome. That's kind of what we try to make this happen. We're easy to get to. We've got a lot of birds to make your trip as pleasant as we can.
How was that?
Fall, kill him. Well done.
Well, for information on Ravenwood Lodge, give them a call at 800-656-2454 or look them up online at ravenwoodlodge.com. Well, coming up, we've got one more stop on Ted's Kansas road trip. Stay with us and we'll check out Flint Oak, a 5-star hunting resort. Capture all the action from your next adventure in true 1080p HD with the Garmin Verb, a portable, easy-to-use, waterproof adventure camera. Find out more about the Garmin Verb at Garmin.com.
Stealth Cam gives you the edge on the most elusive bucks. Capture high-res stills, HD audio and video, or time-lapse imagery. Nothing escapes our sub-1 second trigger with our advanced multi-zone detection grid. With our energy-efficient design, one set of batteries will last up to a full year. Retina low-light sensitivity captures stunning nighttime imagery out to 100 feet. Get all the latest technology in our new G series of scouting cameras. The next generation of Stealth Cam has arrived, delivering technologies you need every hunting season.
Hey guys, we're here with the Bubba Blade hunting knife. It's a great new piece of steel from Bubba Blade. You can use it as a long knife, cutting or deboning type knife. You can shorten it up for your more delicate skinning type work when you're processing deer, hog, whatever you've killed that day. And the best thing about it is this is a no-slip grip. No matter how wet or greasy the sucker gets, you're not going to slip on this blade.
It is razor sharp. It's the cure-all for knives. I mean, it really is. Whether it's deer, fish, I mean, I don't know how many fish I've filleted with one of these. I carry one in my boat, I carry one in my backpack. I mean, everywhere I go, if it's gonna have to do with the outdoors, I've got a bubble blade.
When I'm not hunting, I'm thinking about hunting. It's on my mind because it's in my blood. When the hunt calls, my TC Venture points the way. Accurate, reliable, proven. Until there's no more ground to cover and no more stories to tell. When you're a TC Venture hunter, the hunt never ends.
After your next successful hog hunt, savor the flavor with a Bradley Smoker. They have a whole list of creative recipes dedicated to pork with a wide variety of delicious smoky wood flavors. Find out more about making your meal as memorable as the hunt at BradleySmoker.com. Americana Outdoors, presented by Garmin, is also brought to you by 10-Point Crossbow Technologies, by Bradley Smokers, add some Bradley to your adventure, and by Yamaha Outdoors, revs your heart. Now, our last stop on today's show is at Flint Oak, one of the country's premier hunting resorts, where we'll meet up with legendary sporting dog trainers Rick and Ronnie Smith to hunt this certified 5-star resort.
Absolutely wonderful place here in a beautiful part of Kansas, a lot of rolling hills. We've been bird hunting with Rick and Ronnie Smith and Susanna Love.
This is a great area. This has been, I used to run field trials up here back in the 70s, and I always loved coming up through here in the Flint Oaks and Flint Hills, and great bird country and good bird dog country. This is just wonderful.
It's a real treat. I kind of had to pinch myself a couple of times because, you know, when you say Rick and Ronnie Smith, you're talking bird dog trainers. There's none out there like them. They are well known. Rick's dad, Delmer, is a legend in and of himself, and they've certainly carried on that tradition.
Oh, she's got that one. He's looking kind of towards you, Ted.
Nice shot, Rick.
Thank you.
We're on the board.
I had a perfect opportunity there.
Here at Flint Oak, it is absolutely 5-star. The terrain in the Flint Hills it's a rolling terrain, oak trees. There are some rocks. It is beautiful country. Beautiful country. You can see a dog, the country lends itself to where it really shows a dog nice. They've got draws or coulees, and you can let a dog go, and the terrain is very good for upland game.
All right, Rick, I'll just kind of get you to keep coming up to my left.
Shot. Nice shot. It doesn't get much better than this. I mean, this is a beautiful place in a beautiful setting. The lodge is extravagant. It got a lot of shooting in. It was nice and steady. A lot of different birds too. We got roosters, we got chucker, and we got some quail. So it was a neat trip.
Right there, Ted. Good shot. Right there, guys.
That's kind of fun. I'm not gonna lie. That's kind of fun.
Well, that's the best. I love Did he squat? Yeah, there you go. Come your way, Ted. Oh, nice shot. All right, now what are we going to do?
Are you kidding me?
What do we do now?
Man, I see it all now. Ronnie,
Nice shot.
Yeah, Jeez Louise. Are you kidding me? You know, back when I was 20 years younger, I'd have scaled that tree.
I think it's around too many big branches. I don't know if you're going to get him out. By golly, he did. Good shot. So
all right. That's how we do it in Kansas, boys.
Yeah, honestly, I didn't think he was going to be able to get him out of the tree because he was around those. He was way high, and he was around those big branches. But you hit him just right.
Kevin, I pulled up on him, and Kevin's like, you know, why don't you think about the angle? Kind of like playing pool. So I kind of moved around the tree.
Gotcha.
Got him.
I wouldn't have thought that.
I didn't either. Sometimes those camera guys are kind of smart.
You bet. You bet. They know their business.
They do. That was a turkey shoot though.
Yeah.
Close one eye, aim down the barrel.
I'm birdie up here, guys. All right, gentlemen, I have got a point 23 yards in that heavy cover up ahead of us. In using the alpha, what it allows us to do is it allows us to know where our dog is and what direction and how far he is at any time. And then as well have the use of the e-collar. So should you have a dog that chases a deer, for example, you can tell on your alpha exactly what direction he's going. If you stop him when you make a correction with your e-collar or not. And I tell you, with the alpha, I think that everyone that hunts their dog is the collar to have, because now dogs are probably more part of our life than they ever have been, and people are afraid to lose their dog, and I understand that. But with the alpha, with the GPS technology that the alpha has, is probably the cheapest insurance anyone would ever buy.
To learn more about the Garmin Alpha or any of Garmin's dog training and tracking tools, look them up at Garmin.com. For information on hunting at Flint Oak, you can find them online at flintoak.com or call 620-658-4401. And while you're online, check out the all-new AmericanaOutdoors.com. We've redesigned our website, adding regional outdoors news, and we've expanded our library of outdoor shows, so give it a look. You can still find us on Facebook, and we'd love to hear from you. Let us know what you think of the show and post up a pic of your latest outdoor adventure. Americana Outdoors is a Careco TV production. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you next week.